The Little Mermaid is back, and she is black. The shirt was okay. Make sure you lose weight so you don't look like a fat mess and have everyone laugh at you, then run off into the bedroom crying. Look at the rating for Batwoman.
Oh, baby, nah, that ain't gonna work.
Now you see, y'all, what Phil really wanted to say was, this commercial glamorizes what's wrong with Nick.
Oh!
Don't judge a book by its cover, or anyone, is what they say. And I get that. So that's why I judge by the review. I mean, they can be pretty useful in products, movies, music, and just about anything else. And sometimes reviews can mean life or death, while other times people could care less about them. So I thought it'd be fun to dive into some of the sparkling, darkling, over-the-top reviews.
Wish I could part of that world.
The Little Mermaid is back, and she is black. That's not the tone. Now, before this movie dropped, it literally amassed over 2 million dislikes.
Damn!
There are literal people, grown men, doing full-on breakdowns. But this isn't surprising. In the US, you'll quickly learn a lot of the people in it are some of the most divided, self-centered individuals to be. It's basically a social war, and the people in charge are just having a good time watching it all unfold. Like, real quick, imagine how a conversation would go about this film. You gonna go see the new Little Mermaid? Hell nah. I ain't trying to go see that jigaboo up in the film. That's my white Ariel.
What?
My white panther. Now for my quickest opinion. She definitely sang her tail off, whipped that neck, and got that bag. But I wasn't really a fan of The Little Mermaid in the first place, so I don't really care about all the back and forth antics. I do, though, enjoy me a little Halle Bailey, okay? So it is nice to see her win some more. On the other hand, I do understand that The Little Mermaid is something people have grown up with and are passionate about. And seeing a drastic change, like Michael to Michael, could be very off-putting. Disney in general is pretty garbo. Films ain't really good, resorts are overrated, and the shows don't hit like they used to. My thing is, this does not personally affect me, so I try not to care. I say try not to care because as a creator, I use the internet. So most of the times, information is usually shoved in the back of my noggin. Now, before I get any more philosophical, let's move on to the next topic. Let me just shout out the sponsor of this video, Apple. Thank you so much for sending me this new MacBook. And honestly, I just want to review it. This is a very young looking, great looking black man on the screen.
Stop the cap.
Okay, they didn't sponsor me, but this leads into the next point. Product reviews. Something that I do before purchasing a product online is to check the reviews. And not just the reviews that are praising and glazing. I'm talking most recent, most critical. And doing that has helped me dodge a lot of bullets that I would have got hit with if I didn't do it. So yeah, if you're not doing that, definitely do it. That's my sponsor on reviewing. Since I've been building myself a nice little body, I like to get clothes that compliment me. I'm talking Gucci Mama shorts and tank tops that barely got the sleeves on them. Yeah. Nah, but tell me why while I was checking out some reviews for a Superman compression shirt, I done seen someone say, not for fat people, and left 3 stars. The review reads, the shirt was okay. Make sure you lose weight so you don't look like a fat mess and have everyone laugh at you, then run off into the bedroom crying. Not saying that's what happened to me, okay, it did. Lord forgive me, but I just couldn't help but laugh when I saw it. And the fact that it showed that one person found it helpful was beyond me. But hey, that goes to show that clothing is subjective, because we could have a guy that is literally tall, slim, and with decent looks, and then see the legs, and then we got me, just thighs. So, you know. Hey, W or L thumbnail. Did it catch your attention? Did I get ya? Did I hook ya? Onward though. In my last sit down with y'all, I spoke about how I'm the last stand of DC. So if you haven't watched that, go ahead and do that after this. Basically, the main idea of that video is that majority of their films are boo-boo. Look at the rating or Batwoman.
Oh, baby, nah, that ain't gonna work.
Now, this isn't me saying that I always go by reviews. Like Avatar, they had a pretty good rating. Don't mean I'm watching that shit. And in fact, the first one I tried to watch was boring. It's too long. Same with the Fast and Furious series. No thanks. But sometimes reviews can be wrong. See, a show like Krypton, you know, I already love Superman, Smallville, Man of Steel, all this, except, relax. Nah, Man of Steel was kind of good, even though it was dark. It was a good movie. Back to Krypton, though. I really enjoyed the pacing of that show. I mean, a show that is just centralized in Krypton. Can't go wrong with that, really. Just showing more that I have not seen before in live action. Great visuals. The casting was pretty good. Light up! You know what I'm saying? That show was pretty good. I loved it. But it started going sour when they started doing fan service. Like, the show was about Mon-El. But you know, DC had to do what they normally did and bring somebody from the future, like always. And then it became a show about Mon-El trying to protect his future son, Kal-El, also known as the Balls of Steel. It's honestly just crazy to me how they cancel a story with such good potential, but then keep a show like...
Give me what you said you would.
After my mission is complete,
How am I even supposed to trust you, huh? We don't even know who you are underneath that mask.
I will tell you who I am.
Oh, you're black.
I am vengeance.
Boy, if you do not get your hot breath out of my beautiful, scrumptious looking goddamn face, you are not vengeance. You are black and embarrassing. Holy moly, a disgrace to the black community. I am vengeance. Bro, even his friends could see through his BS. Like, is that Captain Boomerang?
Next, we have advertising. One to really look at is... Yes, the New Year, same product. The one that does not upgrade, but just adds more lenses. Yes, that Apple. I mean, not hate. I literally have a whole Apple ecosystem, but I don't care. I'm a hate for a second. You know, they did this really interesting ad for the iPhone 14, and yeah, that was pretty interesting. And I wasn't thinking too much when I saw it. I was like, wow, what a stabilized thing. I'm personally not spending a rack on a phone. No, thank you. But what an interesting ad commercial. Then if I just check the comments, and then we get an interesting comment, another one. And in fact, I'll reach out one. This commercial glamorizes what's wrong with society.
This mom makes her video and wants more.
Important than everyone else at the race.
It doesn't matter that she stepped on and pushed everyone else out the way, or ruined their video or pictures, as
long as she got what she wanted. Now you see, y'all, what Phil really wanted to say was, this commercial glamorizes what's wrong with niggas.
Oh!
Look, Phil probably a sweet man. In fact, he got himself a little ministry thing going on. And I can't even completely disagree with Phil because 141 people didn't. But hey, that's the internet. And like I said, the internet reviews are not for the weak. So you just gotta laugh at it, to be honest. Because I wasn't thinking that hard. But Phil was. Phil gonna tell you what he was thinking about. But anyways, you can comment video suggestions, things you want me to react to, talk about. Click the link in the description just to sign up for the mailing list. Leave a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You already know what it is. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
God damn!